It's been a while since I saw Jenna. She held her head up high. Jenna's back!
I'm back, everybody.
Yay!
For those of you who don't know me, because you might have a few new listeners from the Morgan episode, my name is Jenna. I'm actually Andrew's girlfriend.
Yes, this is the news. I'm going straight.
He's straight. He actually has been this whole time. It was all clickbait.
I'm on a new journey where I genuinely think straight is the way for me to go. Because, like, why am I trying to take all these curve balls? By curve, I mean not straight, gay. So why am I trying to do that when I could just be straight?
Conversion therapy.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be a great series.
You support conversion therapy, right?
Mm-hmm. Very much so, yeah.
No,
big supporter.
Guys, Jenna is my sister-in-law, or soon-to-be sister-in-law.
Soon-to-be.
Which we're going to touch very much on in today's episode. There's so many updates. It's been like a month and a half since we filmed together.
It's crazy.
Which is crazy because we took the little break from filming. We took a little break. I already explained that to you guys. I needed it just after everything. And then Jenna wasn't around because she's been so busy with wedding stuff and work. And then I filmed with Morgan. It's been a little bit of a while, but we're back and there is so much to say.
There's
you guys.
so much.
I'm really excited.
I'm bursting at the seams. Also, like, I kind of like the variety. Like, you post solo episodes, you'll have a guest.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be a part of the Morgan episode.
I know.
But I was not. So, not that Andrew wasn't letting
No, she was very,
yeah.
I literally begged her.
No, I really wanted to, but I just couldn't swing it.
She's a busy little girl.
I'm a busy little girl. I'm a busy woman. Da, da, na, na, na.
What song is that?
Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't want your little bitch just anyway.
You know, she has like 9 albums.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She's like, what was she in? Disney or?
Disney, yeah. Shake It Up? Is that I don't know. I never watched Disney Channel.
I thought she was in Girl Meets World.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've never seen it, but I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that. I like her though. I like a lot of her songs.
She's a pop princess.
Anywho, we do have Jenna back, and there's so much to say because you've been so busy with work. I've been so busy with work. And guys, something I want to do, let me know. Okay, actually, we have a question for you guys, right? So something I really want to do is I want to make the episodes longer for you guys. Because number one, I think it would be just easier for us if they're just more chit-chatty and we worry less about being punchy and funny with every single thing we say. They're just kind of like less produced. Yeah, we could add our own sound effects like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? And so if they're just like less produced and it's more so just like talking, like we're on FaceTime, like we're friends. And I don't know, I think that could be... I forgot I had a stain on my shirt.
What is that?
I think it's pizza.
Chicken grease.
That was a good callback.
It all goes back to chicken grease. I see why he said that.
But you see that fucker? Because I guess he was right. But that wasn't chicken grease. That was coffee condensation.
Right,
if you guys know, you know.
It isn't chicken grease, it's pizza grease.
Yeah, exactly. But really, technically, chicken grease is just...
But, like, this is on brand for you, which is why I'm glad you didn't change. Why would you?
Is this on brand for
This
me?
is your brand, your chicken grease boy.
A fat stained slob is my brand now. Oh, wait. Now. But, yeah, I just think it'll be fun if we're just chit-chatty. Yeah. And then we can have longer episodes for you guys.
Sure.
Which would slay. Did you know... I'm actually so annoyed, you guys. So, YouTube just put out this thing with, like, the ads... Which always, like, you could either put your own ads on or you can choose for YouTube to, like, put ads on the video for you. And, of course, that's how I make money from this podcast, right? And so on May 12th, they put out this new thing where... Did I tell you about this?
I think I saw something about it.
Yeah, they put out a new thing where you can still put your own ads, but also they can also put ads on for you, right? Which is not really too different. But the issue is they will only allow ads in spots of the video where they feel like it doesn't interrupt the video, which as a watcher, I love. Like, that's great. But for someone like me who, like, I'm not making millions of dollars, I don't really get sponsorships. Like, I make all the money, and I say that in quotes because it's not a lot, from the AdSense right now. You know what I mean? So I went to go put ads on the last episode, and they have to, like, review, like, overnight, which is also so annoying because I can't tell. So I put them on. I think it approved 2 of them. Which that video last episode made under $50.
With the one with Morgan?
No,
Oh,
not the one with Morgan.
okay.
The one after that.
Oh, right.
It made under $50 because when I posted the one with Morgan, these rules didn't.
So what? They have to review it to make sure that it's not interrupting something?
Yeah, and so all the ones I put on, they were under review, but I went to sleep and then the video was posted the next morning. It didn't approve any of them. It said they all interrupted. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make the episodes longer and less cutty.
Should we just say here's back to you after this ad break?
Oh my God, let's be silent for an ad right now. Okay, Caesar, leave that in. Maybe that worked. We'll see. Guys, if you got an ad, let us know. But yeah, also, guys, I guess my question for you guys, our question for you guys is, do you guys prefer the more edited ones, but they're shorter, maybe around an hour, like what we've been doing, essentially? Or do you kind of just want where we cut out things that obviously need to be cut, but they're more chit chatty? And I know you guys are gonna say, I'll watch anything you post, which I love. I love that about my audience. You guys are
So then why'd you say that in an annoing voice? You're
no,
making
because
them
it's a
be,
cute.
annoying.
I love any. Okay, I guess it was, but I don't think you guys are annoying. I love you guys. Well, okay, you guys are I love anything you post. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that. I think that's so sweet, and I feel supported no matter what. However, I just want to know what you guys prefer. Longer, more chit chatty, where we leave everything in, or do you prefer where we just cut and make it the most punchy and interesting? Because I figure we could make them chit chatty, and then for the things that we put on social media, the clips, those could be more punchy.
Yeah, why not?
Right?
I don't know. Let's just try it out. I love chatting.
Well, I've never had so much to say for an episode.
So much.
Than today. First of all, I changed my medication.
You sure did.
And so if you guys are on Vyvanse or Adderall or anything like that, just know. So I started out on Adderall, right? And I wound up it stopped working. Not even I felt like I wasn't focusing as good, which I wasn't after a while, but I also just felt my anxiety coming back, and I felt just kind of I always describe as being on Adderall or a similar medication as being on top of the wave. I feel on top of things, I'm riding the wave. Whereas when I'm not on it, I feel I'm below it, tumbling. I feel there's weight on my shoulders. I can't explain it. But so I would start feeling heavy and under the wave again. But then when I switched to Vyvanse, it was oh my God, I was so happy and I was on top of everything and I didn't have anxiety because I wasn't falling behind on anything, right? So I switched, I started feeling down again, and I switched back to Adderall this week, the generic brand. And oh my God, everything's amazing again.
I wonder if there is something to be said about switching back and forth, because I was on Adderall at a point in my life too, and it made me feel like a shell of a human.
That's how I started feeling.
Long-term taking it, and I just stopped taking it. But yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it is beneficial.
So I started out on regular Adderall, then I switched to extended release, then I switched to Vyvanse, which is only extended release. And at the end of each time, maybe a year for each, I started getting down.
Yeah.
And then it started happening again. And now and no, it's not the Adderalls make me happy, but I'm on top of all my work. Tonight I could stay after and hang out.
Yeah, the medication's working for you again. I mean, I think you just started to feel the side effects so much.
Yeah.
Which I know that they're definitely worse for some people. Have you ever heard anyone say, Adderall makes me fall asleep?
Yeah.
And take naps? Could you ever imagine?
No. I get it, because some people who take it who don't need it are
yeah, maybe finally lets their brain rest. I don't know, but I always thought that was so funny. I always felt it interrupted my sleep for sure.
So for me, I'm a talker. I've always been a talker. But once I developed anxiety and once my ADHD got even worse, I started forgetting my thoughts as I'm talking, and I'll be what was I going to say? Or I would be pausing for an ad break. But that's what I would do, basically. I would just
You would pause for ad breaks.
Exactly.
IRL.
Yeah, so I would pause for ad breaks. But then with the Adderall or likewise medication or whatever, similar medication, I'm spitting all over. I have a train of thought and I don't stop talking, and I'm able to be my true talkative self.
Love it.
Where I get all the thoughts out.
We love to see it. No, you seem you seem like your best self for sure. Ever since the switch.
Yeah, ever since the switch. I mean, a better version of myself. Definitely not my best. I'm definitely not my
Can
best.
we ever be our best selves? We could try.
We could try. Yeah, that's true.
But then it would take out the little spice from our individuality.
Yeah, I think I'm working on getting the spice back, you know?
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm white rice right now. I need that napkin because just,
Do you
guys,
want it?
I'll get it.
I can hand it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
You have like less folds that you have to work out when you sit back down, so.
Exactly.
When you sit down, when girls sit down, do their vaginas, like, do you have to like work your vagina out?
Wait, what?
Like when you sit down with the dick, you have to be like, oh, I just sat on my dick.
Yeah. That's so weird you said that because I was thinking that the other day.
You're like, actually, you're like, right now, like, I'm smiling with my, what?
No, you don't have to, by the way. But I wondered don't you crush your own testicles when you sit down as a man?
Anytime we get in the car, do I not say, Jenna, look away? Because I have to like adjust. Especially, it's worse for me because I have really thick thighs.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, I just have the biggest dick ever, so it's really hard.
Oh, no, I thought you were gonna say you have big swinging balls.
Oh, well, I do, but like,
oh, okay,
it's really bad because the thick thighs, there's no room.
Right.
So I just gotta really like, I gotta be like Moses, like part the fucking, I gotta like sit in a split in the car.
Yeah, no, luckily women don't have to deal with that. Thankfully, we just have to deal with everything else that sucks.
What about like
periods?
Yeah, that's horrible. We talked on that last episode.
We did.
You deserve a day, a month off. But does it even happen where like, is the correct term a lip?
Yeah, sure.
Like where a lip would get like flipped like that or something?
No.
Like where you gotta like, oh.
Like adjust?
Yeah.
Not
like
really.
On your jeans. Oh, I guess you wear underwear.
Yeah, I feel like the underwear kind of keeps it in. You know what's in for 2025? I know
roast beef.
We're halfway through the year. Definitely roast beef.
Labias.
For sure in.
Okay.
Granny panties. Does anyone else like exclusively only want to wear granny panties? I do lately.
That's got to be so much more comfy.
Thong is it's a torture device, really.
I could not imagine.
I just don't. I used to wear them all the time, and I found them so comfortable. I don't get how.
So thongs are for comfort.
No, it's for like not showing your panty line. But I found them to be like comfortable, like fine. It never bothered me. And then I hit a point where it started to bother me.
What is so bad about a panty line?
Right?
What is so bad about a panty line though? That's like my question. Cause like,
if anything, it creates mystery. Like, ooh, what she got underneath
or like,
there?
ooh, like I could see her underwear.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Everyone has an ass. You see an ass, but like, it's like, oh, I see her underwear.
Yeah, that would be a huge thing for like a trend, like panty
I feel
lines.
like, okay, do you remember when it was like popular to have like your thong coming out?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of like granny panty lines.
Sure.
It's like you could see it.
Yeah.
Let's make it hot again.
Oh my God.
You know what? Okay, so you know how they have Skims like nipple piercing now? She just came out with that. So Skims released a thing where like it has a fake nipple piercing, which people like it, I guess.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
They should come out with Skims granny panty lines where it has like wire and it looks like a granny
like
panty.
Emphasized.
Yeah. That's hot.
So hot. I'm in. No, seriously. Like, it's all I ever want to wear.
Yeah.
I'd sooner go commando than wear a thong at this point. I hate them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where I went wrong. Like, I don't know where the switch happened. I grew up.
Okay, so
matured.
when did you stop wearing thongs?
It's been like 2 years at this point where I really don't
You found the person you're marrying. And like you don't have to be hot.
No,
hot,
but
hot
like,
anymore.
for real. I still like try, I
No.
don't like completely let myself.
No, well, you're naturally, it's not like the thong was making you hotter because obviously granny panties are hotter.
Yeah.
But
duh.
It's like, I don't think they're actually comfortable. I think girlies just wear them because they want to feel sexy.
Maybe, but I just never remember feeling uncomfortable in them. Maybe like, I gained a couple pounds. Maybe there's more chafing going on.
I think that you're sexy no matter what, whether your asshole's being flossed or not.
So
you
true.
Are sexy and you're hot.
It's definitely more hygienic.
Yeah, because
it's just gathering your sweat in your ass.
Yeah, and like I just know not everyone is wiping correctly. So
no
it's
way.
like, well, ew. Yeah, no, guys.
What was that?
I don't know.
James.
James.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. It was like something.
It was kind of ghostly. Like,
yeah, or like a siren. I thought it was Sawyer meowing, but he's over there.
I didn't notice it until after you said something, so I had to like remember the noise.
Okay, sorry.
Do you ever do that? Where like
Ad break.
Good call. Now, if YouTube does not put these ads in, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be
We
so.
could use that as like a device as well. Like we're getting too deep into something. We want to like. I need to cut you off quick. Ad break.
You want to know what I want to do soon? I want to do a wig episode soon.
Can we please?
Yeah, but it has to be Bob's. I don't know why.
No,
but
it has to be.
It has to be Bob's.
Can I explain something to you?
Yeah.
So I am getting married in a few months.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait. Ugh, I wonder if people are going to be against this. I don't care. Maybe it's good to have input. I want to chop all of my hair off to my ears.
No, I'm not going to let that happen. I always say
I want to look like a little lad who loves berries and cream. Like, genuinely.
Jenna, you really will look like that.
I
You will
don't
look
care.
like Lord Farquaad. It's
I
not
don't
happening.
care.
You're 5 foot. Like, no. It's
No,
not.
I feel like it's like, I don't know. I really shouldn't. I'm doing it.
They're all going to be like, do it, girl.
I considered doing it in the middle of the wedding and having like a hair change. But that's crazy. I'll just do it out.
No, that could be fun. But like,
It'd be funny.
I really like your long hair. I think it's beautiful.
Thank you so
It's
much.
Gorgina.
Thank you so much. I love it too, but it's just pissing me off.
I do think you would be someone who really would pull that off.
Thank you.
I have to say now looking at you, but like I'm scared because like I only like long hair.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
that's
girls.
so interesting.
Only because like I'm gay. So like if I'm gonna like find a girl really pretty, they have to be like
cascading long, right?
feminine,
I understand that.
whatever.
I totally understand that, but it's something that I really want to do. So I'll need your, maybe not your full support, but like I just need you to be like, okay.
Ow. No, I would support it. I think you would have to make a video out of it. That would do numbers.
Of course, like my married makeover.
Yeah.
And Joe doesn't care. I've cut it like a little bit short.
Well, who cares if he cared or not?
No. I mean, I want him to like it too, but.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
no, I mean, like, he doesn't, like,
No.
it's not like Joe says I'm allowed.
No. You would never. But yeah, I just really want to do it. And if I hate it, every day will be wig day. Every episode will be wigs.
Wait, how about, you're having an after party, like, for your wedding, right? Like, so, like, a few hours at a bar?
Yeah.
We should make that wig themed. I'll buy I'll buy like a whole bunch of wigs.
That'd be really fun, Andrew.
And like everyone could grab a wig when they come in the bar.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
I'll buy a
not?
whole bunch of wigs.
Oh my gosh. That is so fun.
That'll be, unless they're like $50 each, then we're like, we're gonna.
Well, I'm just thinking now I need like an after party. Like maybe I'll like do an outfit change.
Yeah, and make it go with your wig.
Yes.
We need to get you like a good wig.
A good wig.
But like funny still.
Is it still going to be all bobs?
No, those don't have to be all bobs.
Okay.
So I'll just buy.
I want like a bright pink bob for this.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That's what I wore in that one episode.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So
I knew I was like referencing
you're subconscious. Yeah, I think that could be good.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That'd
Because
be
imagine
really
everyone just like drunk in the wigs. Like, everyone will put them on.
For sure.
That's going to be fun. I'm going to do that.
Yes. I love that idea. You're chock full of them.
Yeah. I like that.
That's really fun.
That's so good. There is so much to talk about today. I know you have some topics. I have topics. Can someone answer, like, am I allowed to call them hot topics or is that just a Just Trish thing?
No. Hot Topics is like a thing.
Well, I know they got it from like Wendy Williams.
Hot Topic is a store.
True. That is really true. My forehead's so shiny from the ring light, guys.
It's also like kind of hot in here.
Yeah. Do you want me to leave?
Yeah.
It is, but like
You're steaming it up.
Justin Bieber and SZA.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I think he was it looked like he was like almost kind of like nodding out on stage or something.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I'm a believer, you guys. I'm not like a true from day one. Like, and
I'm
like,
not hating by saying that at all.
like I want him to come out with another album. Like I just want the best for Justin Bieber, for JB. I love all of his music. And like, you can't deny it's like banger after banger, right? And you cannot deny his talent. He's an amazing singer. I love Justin Bieber. And like, it's just so sad, everything it seems like he's going through. I hope he was just maybe drunk.
Yeah.
Like, We never know. Like, obviously, I know people are speculating things. I never want to speculate. You never know what someone's going through.
Yeah.
But basically, he was on stage with SZA performing Snooze, that song. You know it.
Yeah.
And
I just realized how ironic that is.
why?
Because he was like snoozing off.
Maybe it was
dozing off.
part of the act. Wait.
Horrible.
Oh, is it?
No,
Wait.
it's funny. But no, I just realized like the irony in that. Okay, ad break. Anyway.
right. Good call.
So he kind of like, he's starting to like sort of slouch over a little bit. SZA grabs his face, which is very like kind of like quick thinking on her feet, and like sings to him like this. And he takes her hand and like almost like makes out with it
With
a
the
little
palm.
bit. Like,
The
but
palm
it
of
was
it.
like more than just like a kiss on the hand. Like it was like it made me very uncomfortable to watch.
Same.
And I feel so bad. Like, you know, if he is under it seems like he is under the influence of something, like to have to like have that be recorded forever. I cannot imagine.
I know. And like if it is like a problem, then that is really sad.
No, it's so sad.
It's really sad. But
It's
if it
just
was
so-
just like he drank too much and he doesn't actually have a problem, like, and he just drank too much before the show, then it's like, come on, Justin. Like,
But also like he posted that post like of Haley's Vogue cover. Did you see?
yeah, I think I talked about
Did
it in
you
last
talk about
episode.
it?
I think
Yeah.
so. Briefly.
It was just a
I,
weird post.
yeah, it was like, so, because like I said, I haven't been on
It was
TikTok
like
because someone hacked mine.
Like I told Haley that she would never be on the cover of Vogue. I was sadly mistaken. Like
Yes.
maybe that was just a weird choice of words, but like
Sadly mistaken is a little crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, and first of all, okay, to end the Justin Bieber thing, like, I do hope, like, everything's good there. And there was no winning for SZA, really, because then everyone was like, oh my God, it was sexual. Like, if I was Haley, I'd be, like, freaking out because, like, they were being sexual on stage, like, way too close.
Right.
Because then after, he was kind of staying in the same spot and the microphone, like, wasn't up to his face. So he was singing, but, like, no one could hear it because he wasn't holding the microphone up to his face. He was kind of just slouched over. And then SZA had to kind of come in and, like, sing his parts. And then they had to go to like the part of the stage that like lowers after the song that like they're supposed to be standing on. She had to like lead him there and he was kind of just like groping her-ish. I don't know. It was all kind of awkward. But
Definitely.
their video did come out of Hailey Bieber recording it and she just like looked happy. Like
Oh, good.
she was in the crowd like
I think she's like a good sport.
I
Sometimes.
think she's a really good wife.
I mean, she's a new mom too. Like,
Did you see the new news on her? That's kind of what I'm segueing into.
Good segue.
Hailey Bieber just sold Rhode Beauty for $1 billion.
That is so good job, Haley.
Good job to Elf Cosmetics, which is, but so I was wondering, I was like, so when you sell that, like, there's so many questions I have. First of all, do you just get like a big, like a $1 billion check in your account?
No,
Like,
I think that I don't think that she's like the only owner, like vested. Like I think that it does get distributed
Okay.
in a certain way. However, like, but she is still going to be a part of,
yeah, so they made a
Rhode.
position for her. She's
Yeah.
going to be like the CEO of, or no,
or
the,
she's like the chief,
Chief.
creative officer or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, which is very cool.
so not only did she sell it, she's still going to be making a bag.
She's still going to be making a bag. Like, and we also haven't seen a brand so young sold for so much
Yeah.
before. So like, this is like crazy.
It's crazy because
I've never tried anything from Rhode.
is she, I hear there's peanuts. So
Wait,
careful.
what?
I hear so some people complain that like and it's not people who are allergic to peanuts. Oh yeah, it is. Amari, he's allergic to peanuts.
Wait, what?
And Amari used it and he like
Wait,
broke
use
out.
what? Like the
wrote
lip thing?
something and you just gotta
Wait,
look.
stop.
Be careful.
Really?
Yeah, there's peanuts.
That's actually like really. A lot of the world is allergic to peanuts. I feel like.
Yeah, so
I would die if I did that.
I think Amari would too, but I don't know.
Maybe it's less bad when you're just like applying it on your face. I don't know.
Well, it dried out. Like it was a really bad reaction for him. So just make sure you look.
I haven't even seen that.
Yeah,
That's
I only know it from
insane.
Amari.
Okay,
so
good to know. So
just
maybe
make
I
sure.
will not be doing a.
Yeah, because he's allergic to peanuts too. So
Oh, my brother.
I know. So anyway, she sold it, and now she's richer than Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
which is like
Maybe.
now she
Well, I don't think she has $1 million in her pocket from it, but I.
$1 billion.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but I don't think he has $1 billion either.
No, but
Like
what
she
also-
must have at least 500 to 600 million.
People were speculating that he's been struggling with money.
Yeah.
That's why he sold his music, like something like that. So I don't know. At this point, it's very possible that she could be richer than Justin. However, they are, I mean, I wonder if they have like a joint account. Probably.
I don't know. I always
How does
wonder
it
how
work?
like even like rich like YouTuber like I always just wonder how like rich people's bank accounts work.
I don't
like
think they even look at it. I think they have a financial person.
well yeah, but like you have to like to me like I just sign into my bank and I see like the number that's there. But like I know these people who have $500 million like you're not signing in and seeing 500 million
like in your checking.
Yeah, like on your debit card. Like, and I know they have it in multiple different accounts, but like
I
what?
have no idea.
And also, it's like I think of like trigger warning, like Elon Musk or like people like that. I know
Thank
people
you for the trigger warning.
Yeah, but like, how much money does he have to spend? Like, could he like or not even? We could think on a smaller scale, like Kim Kardashian, right?
Right.
How much? Like, what is the biggest product she could buy before going broke right now on like with one payment?
A product exists.
A cruise ship.
Okay, something like that.
Like, you know, like what is the amount that she has to spend right now?
Do you know what game I like playing?
What?
This really, I'm sorry that this has nothing really to do with that, but like I love in my head if I'm bored, like I'll be like, okay, what instance, and I'll take a number, let's say $1. In what instance is $1 super cheap? And then in what instance is $1 like ridiculously expensive?
Oh, let's think.
Like $1 is expensive. Like let's say, okay, $1. Let's say what $1 is cheap for. A couch.
Oh, well, yeah,
or like
that's
something
easy.
like that.
Or like a large fry, even.
Yeah, like a pizza.
Yeah.
And then what's $1 super expensive for? Like ridiculously expensive for?
One fry?
Yeah, I was gonna say like a grain of rice and like your whole bowl.
Yeah.
You have to pay for that.
Or like $1 is really expensive. Wait, but let's really think. Like not a grain of rice, like something that is actually for sale.
Okay. Yeah, no, and I like to like get into it. Like, okay, let's think of something better.
That's actually for sale.
Like $1 for, see, this one's kind of hard.
I know.
$1 for like super expensive.
$1 for.
See, I think like a grain of rice is the best. Or.
Yeah, but that's not ever, like it needs to be something that's actually for sale. Usually, like you can't go to the grocery store and buy 1 grain of rice.
How about like to print out a picture at CVS? That's probably
ink is expensive. Ink is so expensive.
Or like $1 for.
I know.
What?
Okay, if a restaurant charges you $1 to take a straw.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Like right.
I think the game is better with like $10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because $1 is hard. But
No,
I guess
hard.
that's what makes
but
it fun.
Like a cent. Sometimes, like a penny.
Well, nothing.
Nothing's expensive for a penny, right?
Although pennies are hard to come by.
For a like nothing, everything's cheap for a penny.
Like if you told me to give you a penny at any given time, I couldn't.
They're stopping the production of pennies. My dad told me.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't it weird that we used to carry change as like younger adults, and now I've not seen a coin. There isn't a coin in this house.
I'll tell you why.
Don't
Because
bother breaking it.
when we were young, like you could get like a snack for 75 cents, like in a vending machine.
Yeah, vending machines are super expensive now. And you could just tap your card or your phone or something.
Now it's like everything is digital. Or your phone, like, I don't know.
It's just crazy. Like, it's so weird how much things have changed.
This might be really stupid for me to say, but I feel like we are in one of the most transitional. Like we are one of the most transitional generations.
Has to be.
Because like we grew up, like there were no cell phones.
Computers.
We didn't have cell phones.
You didn't have a home computer. Like, yeah.
And like, sure, like a cell phone existed. It was as big as a briefcase. And like, it was rare you would ever see, like it was like a thing. Like, oh my God, he has a portable phone.
Yeah.
But like,
cell phones, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cell phones themselves, but then smartphones you have to think of.
Yeah, I only got a smartphone in 12th grade. And I only got texting in 11th grade.
I had you got an iPhone in 12th grade?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I got one until college, but I had a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Loved that phone.
But like growing up, we did not have cell phones. Video games were like still like just like jumping 2D.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like, and now it's like there's virtual reality. I really think we are in the most and now there's AI. Like,
yeah, we have to be in the most like name a more transitional time in the comments, like Industrial Revolution, perhaps.
And then also think of like price wise of everything. We're by far in the most. Because, like, our parents, it's a thing. Like, our parents bought houses for, like, 5 cranberries.
Yeah.
And, like, I literally will never, ever buy a house.
You will, but yeah.
Well, when I'm, like, 50.
It's crazy, like, and it was, like, everyone who had just a normal, decent job could have a house and have that life. And, like, now it's, like, you have to, like, live at home with your parents for 10 years, save every penny you make. And hope for the best, and then duke it out in the housing market.
But it's like, even if I save every penny, like, I'm gonna be scared to get a house by myself. That's what I mean. Like, I'll be scared to get one because God forbid, like, a tree falls on it. Like, you know what I mean? Let's just things.
All, like,
it's like I won't have 30 grand to just drop.
That's why you have insurance.
Yeah, but I'm saying things like that. Things that, you know what I mean?
True.
Like, you never know.
What you're saying.
Like, the AC goes out.
No, it's literally like it fucking sucks. Like life fucking sucks. Like,
it really does.
Compared to our like, yeah, it sucks.
That's why we're just gonna. That's why these episodes are gonna be an hour and 30 minutes long, guys. Longer episodes.
Yeah.
Because I need a place to live. I move into my apartment this week.
Oh, I'm so excited. His apartment is beautiful. He's like the best at decorating too.
I'm working on it. It's going to be really cute, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
So far, it's coming along. And then we'll probably start filming some episodes there, so that'll be fun.
Definitely. Do you want to talk about like maybe some of the wedding stuff? I don't know. Are you guys interested in the wedding stuff?
Yes, everyone's interested in that.
I do want to start doing like a couple of vlogs of this and that. Mostly, so right after the last time I saw you guys on the podcast, Joe and I booked a wedding venue. We set a date.
A lot has happened because I feel like at first you were kind of just basking in the engagement. Like nothing was really being set up. Now, like, guys, she's like on top of everything. So also like the catch is, the gag is, we booked a wedding in 6 months from, or the date is in 6 months from when we booked it, like, which people normally have at least a year. That's the gag.
To plan it. That is the gag.
Because, like, I'm tripping over my stomach right now. So, like,
No, you look great.
And, obviously I'm going to be the best man. I have to, like, make a speech.
So, well, yeah, I mean, listen, I have a lot of work to do on myself and this and that, but, like, I am not a planner. I'm very, I used to say I was type B. Fuck.
What about this happening?
Must be getting too hot.
Guys, if you hear the air, it's because the camera keeps overheating for some reason, so we need to have air on it. So sorry.
So yeah, so I'm not a planner.
You are recording again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a planner. I'm like very type B. Well, I think I have more type A tendencies as I get older. What do you think? I think you're a mix of both.
It depends. Like,
me too.
Schedule-wise, I'm type B.
So but schedule-wise, I'm type A.
Cleanliness and like my closet, type A.
Cleanliness in my closet. Well, my closet, type D. Like,
really?
My closet is the messiest place in my entire house.
Okay.
I love it.
It's like a surprise every time.
I really love it. No, but so I'm not a planner. It's been difficult for me, and it's been taking up a lot of time. But I'm really proud of the progress I've made.
Wait, but if you're type A with schedules, how are you not a planner? Like, I can't plan for my life.
Okay. Type A was like being on schedule. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
being on time.
Being on time. Yeah. Very type A with
But does that mean you're type A, or does that just mean you're good at being on time?
It might just, I think my personality lays more in type B.
Okay.
And then like with certain aspects of my life, I'm like a little
That's
more
how
organized.
I am.
Yeah. Okay. So
just different. Yeah.
But like, I'm very like laid back, go with the flow. It'll all work out. And like, that's not really how planning a wedding works. I would love any of your tips. And if any of you know anyone or yourselves who had like only a few months to plan a wedding, let me know like any tips.
Well, what do you mean? I feel, okay, explain. Because I feel, to me, like you have your hair picked out, your hair girl, your makeup girl, the venue.
Yeah.
So like what?
A lot of the big vendors.
I know a lot more goes into it, but I'm genuinely asking like what else goes into it?
And like a wedding is happening that day. Like at this point I have enough planned where like there will be a wedding, there will be a party, it will be fun. It's just the little details now.
So like decorations.
One of those little details being I don't have a wedding dress.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which is so funny, but I'm going this weekend. Hopefully Andrew can come. But yeah, I had my makeup trial yesterday. I showed Andrew.
Guys, no. Like, I, of course, knew, like, it was going to look good, but, like, I think this girl is, like, very, like, influencer, current. Like, you looked like a Mormon housewife. A Mormon, like, mom talk. Like, you could be on that. And Jen, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you were on that show, like, no one would question it.
Yeah, like, she did just so. And to me, like, makeup, that's the most important thing I was booking. And I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I didn't want to, like, but, like, that's why I did my trial, like, so early. Because she's like, oh, people usually wait till, like, a few months or 2 months before. I was like, no, like, I want the trial right away because
It's something that's important to you.
it is so beyond important to me. And she just did an incredible job. And I can't stand when makeup artists have, like, this huge ego. And they're like, don't tell me how to do. Like, she was like, we, like, talked about, like, different steps, but she's the expert. Like, she knew what to do. But
and I saw the pictures.
It.
Like I said, I expected to be like, oh my God, that's good. But, like, it was like,
she did really well.
It was insane.
I love doing my makeup, as you guys know. So, like, I am particular about stuff. But
you want to know what a fun video will be for you?
What?
After everything, like, recreating my wedding day makeup.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm dying to do that.
That'll be fun.
I'm dying to do that. She just was it's like next level. It's like I never knew how to apply makeup.
You want to know what you should ask her on the day of your wedding?
Yeah.
Ask her if, just so you can, like, be in the moment, but watch it after, if we could set up a camera and record her doing it for you. Not for a video.
On the wedding day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so that you can always look back and see what she did.
Oh, yeah. No, I think she'd be fine with that. She was so cool, too. But
because, like, obviously you're not going to want to remember everything. Like, you're going to want to be in the moment, have your mimosas, whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, if we could set up a camera, that way you could look back on everything.
Like my own, like, tutorial to look at. Yeah, I'm sure she would let that.
You could tell her. Just tell her you're filming, like, you're going to film a remaking it.
Yeah. That's a really great idea. But, yeah, so I have a lot of stuff done, Andrew. I'm really proud of myself. And Andrew's mom, Mama TMI, is throwing me a bridal shower, which I never thought I would have.
It's going to be really cute.
So I'm just, like, overwhelmed with gratitude. And, yeah, I'm just really happy. Whenever I get stressed, I try to remind myself, like, this is all good stuff. Like, you know.
My mom is such a good planner, too.
She's so great. Like,
she's chaotic, but she's such a good planner.
She's just, like, put a lot into it, and I just feel so happy to have her. I got so lucky with the in-law situation.
You really did.
So lucky. But so did you. I mean, you met my younger brother over the weekend.
Yes, love him.
Which think he loved you.
Love
and his fiance. Guys, also, big announcement, big news. My younger brother asked me to officiate his wedding, which is a month before
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
That's Jenna. I would be more nervous for that than your own wedding.
Literally am. Literally am.
Did you sign up to be like an officiator? A priest?
Reverend Jenna.
So, like, are you a priest?
No, I think I'm a reverend.
Are you a nun? Okay, so you're a pastor. No, not a pastor.
I thought I was a rep. Wait.
No. What's the word for when you can marry people? A reverend?
Officiated? No.
That's crazy.
No, sorry. No, ordained.
Ordained. You're ordained. But, okay, seriously, are you nervous?
A little bit, but I'm also, like, excited.
Because you said, like, you were thinking of asking me for yours. I would say no, unfortunately. Because, like, it would just make me not enjoy.
Andrew do mine, but
I wouldn't.
I get it. No, I get it. I felt so honored that my brother asked me. And, you know, I have 3 brothers. So each of them are each other's best man in every wedding. So think about it. I'm, like, not really a part of their weddings like each other are. Yeah. And my younger brother, my angel, I love you.
Her younger brother is also just a year younger than her. Yeah. Like, he's pretty much close to me.
He's your age.
Yeah. Me and you graduated the same year. He graduated the year after us. Yeah, so he's literally like our age.
Yeah, but, like, he was so nice. He was like, you know, I know that, like, the brothers and I, like, we all have this, like, system because each of them have each other as the best man. Yeah. Like, so that it's never the same. You know, it's always different for them. He's like, I just couldn't have a wedding without making you a part of it. And that's so like, sweet. So how could I say no to that? I'm, like, so excited.
And you guys are so close.
So close.
He's really cool. He's really funny, too. And
so funny.
I think, see, when he was here, because I met him this weekend for the first time, when he was here, I look at him as like older than me.
That's so
just
funny.
because like he lives in the city, he's getting engaged, he has his life together, makes good money, and I'm just like,
it's so funny because like he is my younger brother, but I look up to him in so many ways.
Yeah.
Because he really like does have his shit together. Like
he's tall too.
He's super tall. We were like the same height growing up.
How tall is he now?
6'2".
Yeah. Which, is anyone in your family tall?
Maybe like one uncle. He got like one uncle's gene. Like
that's crazy. Whoever was up there making me, like we'll say Jesus for my mom's sake, really said, okay, like he put my parents like this and he looked and he was like, okay, bad back, blind,
keratoconus,
deaf,
Mediterranean blood
disease. Okay. Oh, pear-shaped. Like really took the worst things from each of my parents and stirred it all in a pot and said, here.
You little genetic abomination.
Literally, I am a menace to society. I am a genetic.
Don't reproduce.
No.
You know what? When Joe and I have a child and it looks exactly like Uncle Andrew, I'd be thrilled.
I think unpopular opinion, that like what you guys might not think this about me, but I genuinely do think, oh, that's so weird. Well, I'll finish saying this. I genuinely do think I'm attractive. Like when I lose weight, when I'm in shape, like I think I'm attractive. It's just like being fat of it all. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just like, unfortunately obese. But we're working on it. I feel like I look snatched.
You look amazing. You're Gorgina. Look at you.
You see that? I see one ray of sunshine outside for, oh, can we talk about the weather in New York? I'm actually so annoyed. I'm moving immediately. Oh, right. Your camera's off.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we're going to take a 10-minute break so Jenna could put her camera in the fridge because it keeps overheating. But before we do that, here is a 10-second silence for an ad break. Oh, you could, we'll have it silent while you record yourself putting the camera in the fridge.
Okay. All right, my camera is out of the fridge.
We took the camera out of the fridge. We had a little bit of a break. We did not eat, so I'm still feeling electric. Because, you know, they say when you're doing like a play or something, like entertainers who like do plays or like live, whatever, they say don't eat before because then you feel, you know how you always feel tired after you eat?
Yeah.
That's why.
Maybe it's like how they don't let race horses pee so that they try to get to the finish line really fast so that they can pee. It's like motivation. Maybe it's like, oh, once I'm done with this, I can eat. So like,
that just
let
sounds
me
like animal abuse.
Sing my pussy out.
That's how do they keep them from peeing?
I don't know. Yeah, how do they like
That's
not
really
let
sad.
them? I don't know. Maybe they're just like really well trained because like, you know, the term like I gotta piss like a racehorse.
Oh,
that's where it comes from.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's educational. That's also really
Yeah.
sad. That's animal abuse. That's very sad. But you know what? Every saying we have, every nursery rhyme we have, comes from something really sad and tragic and bizarre. But Jenna's not listening to me right now, guys. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm talking to you guys. It's just me and you.
the outline.
She's looking for the next segment, which is going to be really fun. Would you like to introduce?
Yeah, so this is a game called Wedding Bells and Hot Takes.
Okay.
So to tie into the whole wedding theme.
Okay, let me open it because I don't know. Am I asking you these things?
So you're going to tell me these things and I'll say whether or not I agree with these statements.
Okay, okay. And I'll give my opinion too.
Sure. No, it's just me.
For the wedding that I'm never having. Well, it's going to be more of you because you're actually having a wedding.
Well, your opinion matters to me.
Okay, I don't know if this is on here, but I will tell you my hot take. You know my hot take.
What?
What is my hot?
No, it's on there, I think.
It is? Okay, you guys. We have to stop this. It really, really needs to stop because everyone is uncomfortable. Everyone. It's stupid. It's dumb. And if you did this, I'm sorry. I still like you, but it's so dumb. Having your wedding party dance into the reception. Like when they announce the wedding party. Sure, you can announce them, whatever. I still think it's silly. But having them dance, making people dance into the reception. Everyone's sitting there. It's quiet. And everyone just comes in like this because everyone feels awkward. It's uncomfortable. The people who are watching feel uncomfortable. The people who are doing it feel uncomfortable. It's so stupid. It's dumb. And we have to stop. It's so dumb. That's my hot take.
It's a little cringe.
Okay.
For sure.
So I told you I will not be doing that. Even
Well,
if
I will not be doing that either. So you have nothing to worry about.
Do you think you would have done it had I like
No.
not felt so strongly about it?
We don't have bridesmaids and groomsmen.
Right.
Like we have like a best man, like whatever, but we don't have, we decided to not do any of that.
Yeah. Which I've talked about that in an episode. I think a solo episode. Like,
Yeah, because
maybe even before you were on
and was like, I don't have any friends to make my, and it's like, don't have any.
Yeah, who cares? It's your wedding. Make it however you want.
Yeah, it's definitely getting like less and less,
Okay.
popular.
Well, we'll get into this. So yeah, there's gonna be scenarios that we'll read and we'll see if we support it or not. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Wedding bells and hot takes. Okay. Weddings shouldn't have more than one speech.
I disagree. I think each person needs
Maybe one speech each,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, again, I'm not a big fan of the speeches. Like, I'm a fan of them, but I like when they keep it short and sweet.
Yeah,
like,
they should.
No one wants to hear of like, I remember when we were in high school.
Oh, I like those kind of.
Do you?
Sometimes.
Only if they're actually funny.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people just like.
But no, I don't think weddings only need one speech. I think two is fine. Like one from each person. I definitely think that they should keep it to a minimum.
I've been to weddings where like people gave 30-minute speeches, and I'm not even kidding.
No, like 30-minute speeches, or like they're like, okay, and then this friend is going, and then this friend.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
now
like
the dad of the groom, now the dad of the bride, and now like the mom, and now like the aunt. It's crazy.
Could have been an email. Like
easily.
It's I'm
easily.
So I guess that is a hot take because I think each person should get a speech.
Yeah.
So maybe one speech each.
Yeah.
Is fine.
Yeah.
But okay. People who do a choreographed first dance give theater kid energy.
I mean, what's so bad about theater kid energy?
Nothing.
Are they saying it's bad?
I don't know. I guess we'll take out the theater kid energy, but what do you think about a choreographed
I think it's
first?
cute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But like not if it's hip hop dance.
Right.
Like
Oh
if they're
my
like
gosh.
like that shit's really, really cringy.
I mean, listen, it's never happening for me. I could never get Joe to do a choreographed dance, but I think it's cute when a couple, like if you're into that, like takes like dance lessons and does like a cute little thing with twirls.
That's cute.
It's cute.
If it's like,
I don't think it gives theater kid. I mean, honestly, I love theater kid energy, so maybe it does.
if it's choreographed natural, sure, that's cute. But like if they're doing like a hip hop and like what is it like? Oh, Ice Baby, Ice Baby, like to that, like if that's like that's cheesy. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's my opinion. But
Yeah.
guys, guess what? You can have your own weddings.
Yeah.
So don't get offended by my opinions.
No, like I kind of wish I could do that, but it'll never happen.
So, okay. If you post your entire wedding on Instagram the same day, it screams, I didn't enjoy it in real life.
I mean, yeah, who's going to have time for that? Maybe you didn't enjoy it in real life. If you have time to post the whole thing as it's going, I don't think I'll even have time to look at my phone.
Yeah, unless you have someone doing it for you, but also that gives like you care way too much about social media.
Yeah, no, I feel like I won't like have time to post anything to have. Like maybe that is true.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone post their wedding in real time.
Me either.
Right?
So no, not really. But
Yeah,
I guess my first thought would be like, how are they on their phone?
Yeah, I think because I assume I'm hardly even going to talk to you on your wedding day.
Yeah, like that's what I'm nervous about. Like I want to have fun, and I don't.
You also get
Like,
very overstimulated. You're like me,
do.
so like I don't think you're gonna remember a single thing because I think you're gonna be
Right.
disassociating the whole time because there's gonna be 10,000 people pulling you in 10,000 directions.
I know. A big thing is like I want to stay with Joe throughout it. I don't want to get
Yeah.
like separated from him too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it does scream you didn't enjoy it IRL if you're reposting everything as it's going on. Like one thing when you get home or like get to your hotel.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that, so I think that's a big like
Yeah.
no. Buffet style weddings are actually better than plated dinners.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we have that option that I haven't like figured out yet. Like I kind of do like buffets.
I love a buffet so much better.
You know what's big right now is family style.
Yeah.
Where they bring like, that's nice too.
But like what if I think what if the table like doesn't all agree and then like I think people
No, they bring all the options.
Oh.
But it's like what if everyone takes the chicken before you can get to it and then you're left with the vegan option?
Yeah, and it's like at every table like not everyone's going to know each other so it might be awkward.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well, okay. Yeah, but I do like that. I think that they'll just bring more if one thing runs out.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
true.
I think it's kind of cute. I really do.
Yeah, that's cute. I'm all for buffet. It's your wedding, so obviously you can.
No, I'm like heavily considering it. I actually really like it too.
Buffet is the best.
It is. It's good.
It is the best. I love going up for seconds.
I'm starving.
Because like even like sometimes I want more mashed potatoes, less meat.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
baby.
Like,
Oh my God.
I don't
me
even
too.
know what food you're gonna have. Do you know?
Yeah.
Is it a secret?
No. Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
I do. I have an idea. I actually haven't like finalized the menu.
Okay.
But that's luckily something.
Okay.
I
Well,
can deal
if
with
you're gonna
later.
take votes, my vote's for buffet.
Okay.
Love it.
I'll take it into consideration.
You don't need a videographer. No one rewatches a 20-minute wedding film.
I personally agree with this, but there are definitely people who are very sentimental with that kind of stuff and would watch their 20-minute wedding video and means a lot to them. I want nothing to do with a videographer.
Really?
Yeah, they're really expensive too.
How expensive?
Like 20, some of them are 20 grand.
What?
Yeah, 10 grand.
Why am I not doing that?
You should.
20 grand?
And then they edit it. You would actually be. Yeah, some of them are 20 grand.
Yeah, but edit it how?
But okay, let's say like a normal price would be like 10 grand for a video. Like, no joke, for a videographer.
I will literally set mine to like 3 grand and take one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like when you're starting out, just, yeah.
Wait,
My brother's friend does it. He's one of like the really popular ones on Long Island. You could be his apprentice.
that's insane. Are you serious?
No, dead ass. Dead ass.
Okay, hold on. We might have a new career path here. I could like go out to the Hamptons.
You could go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, but like those people are rich. Like if I became a real estate agent, I'm going out to the Hamptons.
They wouldn't hire you if they're not rich. You don't like having a videographer like means that the video is either like really, really, really important to you or like you have money. Like it's simply not an expense that I want to make for us. Like, you know,
yeah, I guess okay. Because
I'm definitely a photographer for sure. Also, like they have content creators now who will like take little videos throughout the day and edit it together, which is cute. One of my good friends does it. Yeah, or you could, but
if you have a friend who does that, I'd rather like not have to worry about anything.
She like does it for all of the friends' weddings, like just for her portfolio and stuff. But yeah, I definitely am team no videographer. No offense to you videographers out there, but
okay. I see. For me,
important to me.
For me, I was gonna say like, oh, I'm all for it because I am very sentimental and like I would just want that. Not that I'm ever getting married, but but I think just because I have like over 50,000 pictures on my phone, like I have so many, so I document everything. Literally, I take pictures of everything throughout every single day. But at the same time, I'm like, wait, I take pictures on my phone of everything. I could just record it on my phone, like whatever I want. It's not like I'm going to be like taking time away. I could just record whatever I'm doing. Like, I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I think that it's
I didn't
nice
know they were
to
that
have
much.
the wedding video.
Yeah.
It's super nice to have. Like, I wish I could have. It's just not in the cards. I think, I think I won't rewatch it. Like, especially Joe. Like, I don't think he'd be really into like rewatching it a lot.
Yeah. I guess like it's just to have, but for 20 grand, I don't think. Okay.
Yeah.
Doing a surprise outfit change only works if you slay. Otherwise, don't. Well, yeah. But I think everyone thinks they slay.
Well, that's what slaying is a relative term, right? I mean,
exactly.
Slaying is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
I say if you want to do an outfit change, do it. I mean,
because like
whether you thought you ate or you actually ate.
Your wedding is whatever makes you happiest that day. So like if you think you're slaying,
I'm gonna say that to a lot of these. Like whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever. Yeah. But I guess that's why we should focus it more on you. Like, let's focus it more on your wedding. And my wedding.
Sure.
That's not happening. Engagement photo shoots in fields are giving MLM energy.
I have no idea. Like multi-level marketing.
Millennial.
No, MLM energy. Oh, maybe they meant millennial energy. It kind of is.
Millennial mom energy. What?
MLM is multi-level marketing.
It does not mean that in this.
Are you sure? MLM?
What the fuck? Why would it mean multi-level marketing?
Major lame millennial. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so engagement photo shoots in fields. Yeah, I mean,
well,
we didn't do an engagement photo shoot.
No.
So
yeah, you did.
I did? Oh, well, you did. That was like an impromptu, but like we didn't do like...
Yeah, you didn't like hire a photographer.
Right. I did the best thing, the better
exactly.
option was having you.
But I mean, guys, where do you if there's a field, where do you want them to? You want them to get like the spaceship that Katy Perry went in and go to space?
Who cares?
Like, where do you want it? Yeah.
I would never judge someone for having engagement photos
because
in a field.
anyone who's judging someone for doing their engagement photos in a field, you judge them if they did it in their living room.
And like some people live in Tornado Alley, that's all they have.
Exactly,
around.
guys. We got to remember our Tornado Alley people.
I love the Tornado Alley viewers.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with them.
Obsessed. I love when someone will DM me and be like, Tornado Alley watcher here.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl.
We get it. I mean, we
you.
don't get it, but we get it.
I don't get it at all, but I love it.
Grooms shouldn't get to wear sneakers unless they're Harry Styles. Wait, what?
Harry Styles.
Does he wear sneakers with suits? Is that a...
Maybe.
Don't care.
I would let Joe wear whatever he wanted to wear.
Are you going to be barefoot on the dance floor?
No, I think I'm going
God.
to change into like, I think it would be cute to get like platform sneakers or something to change into.
I think girls are crazy for going barefoot on the dance floor because like people spill their glasses.
Yeah,
like,
well that happened at my friend's wedding. Like there was a broken glass on the floor and like everyone was barefoot.
That's so scary.
But yeah, I don't love like being barefoot in general, like in public.
Yeah.
So no, I will be like probably changing into sneakers. I don't really want to stay in heels the whole night.
Okay, the next one is elopements are better than traditional weddings, but I'm going to say untraditional weddings are better than traditional weddings.
Me too.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Listen, my wedding isn't super traditional. We also thought about getting eloped. I think it's an awesome option, and we were very close to doing it, but we ultimately wanted to have a party with like all of our loved ones.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think it's better. I think I'm not like... Traditional weddings are not for me. Like,
no, me either.
I wouldn't do it in like a gigantic catering hall with like this and like.
That's the thing I
want
hate.
it to
like
be different.
All the traditional stuff that everyone does, I'm just like, oh my god, seen it, been done before. Next, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just do stuff that's actually sentimental to you, and it'll have its own character,
like,
a character of its own.
I agree, and like I just feel like me and Joe, like our vibe, this really fits our vibe the way we're doing it.
So for me, like when I was gonna get married, we always like contemplated just having like. A big, like, what?
On a boat.
On a boat, like with our close family. I was it was never on the table to do like a big wedding with like where I invite like third cousins and stuff. Unless I do have some third cousins I'm close with, but it was never like in the cards. So I was either going to do like on a boat with like my closest family and friends and whatever, or we were going to like go to Bora Bora, just us, and like get married there and have the honeymoon. Like in Bora Bora or something like that. But unfortunately, now I'm going to be alone forever, and that's not happening. So
no, for sure.
I will just get a job.
It's a cute option.
Yeah, it was. I'll just get a job at a grocery store and die alone now.
You're going to be a wedding videographer, and you're going to document everyone's love story to remind you of your own sadness.
That's so.
Just
I'm
kidding.
So happy.
Love you.
I'm so happy.
Actually, there's an option at our venue that we can hop on a boat and like do like a few loops.
What is it? $10,000?
No.
Oh, are you gonna do it?
No, I get so sick on boats.
What?
I feel like I'll get like seasick. But then again, when it's moving, it's fine. It's not like it's gonna be docked, but I'm just nervous. And then it's gonna like mess up my hair and stuff.
I feel like I talk about going on a boat with you so much, and you've never once said you get seasick.
Yeah, I do get seasick.
You have to say these things.
I don't care. I'll still go on them. But like on my own wedding day, I don't want to risk it.
That's true. Imagine
I'll risk it for, what? Imagine.
You throw up on your wedding dress?
That would suck. But like I think my hair would get so messed up.
Oh, I thought it was like at the end. Like bye. Like
no,
like
I
how
think
like people
I
have
don't
the big
know.
with the fireworks.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, don't. Especially if it's extra money.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
Right.
It's not like I don't want to see you on a boat. I want to be on the fucking boat.
Well, you would come. It'd be like we'd bring like some family maybe. Say bye, fuckers.
Meanwhile, everyone just watches you circle. Yeah. Okay, we're back.
No, like,
Turn around.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, that's silly. That's dumb as hell. Okay. If your wedding party is over 10 people, you're running a cult.
I mean, no. See, that's why we didn't do them, because mine would have ended up being like a ton of people.
Yeah, just
and
too
I'm
much.
not running a cult. That's what I want them to think.
You're also like the least bridezilla ever.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, like you're very go with the flow.
Thank you. That's not who I want to be.
First looks with your dad are low-key weirder than sweet.
I want to do a first look with my dad.
I think that I disagree with that hard.
My dad is like, That's my guy.
We have to stop sexualizing everything, guys. Like, it's your
know.
parent. It's your dad. Like, I even see,
Yeah.
like, everyone's just sexualizing everything these days.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird. Just stop.
I think seeing my dad might make me cry more than
Yeah.
Joe. Like that, I'm his like little girl. You know, like he's super excited.
See, you felt weird saying that because everyone sexualizes everything. Like, it's fucking weird. Stop. I think it's cute.
It's cute, definitely. 12.
Garter toss needs to never happen.
I'm not into the garter
Me
toss.
either. I'm not either.
But like, I feel bad for saying this because like, if you,
No, but we're talking about our weddings.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
I'm not into that.
I think it's like, wait, was it you or Joe who was at a wedding where someone took the garter off with their teeth?
I've been to like quite a few, I think, where I've seen that.
I would die. Yeah.
I've been to quite a few weddings where that's happened. I thought that was the norm.
No.
How are they supposed to take it off? I think literally every wedding I've been to where they do it, they take it off with their
Ew,
teeth.
that is so, no.
That's just so, like, your family is there.
Or no, you toss the garter and then whoever catches it puts it on or like, and then someone else to.
Yeah, it's just weird. Stop.
I'm not
Stop
into
that.
that.
Again, the things that make everyone uncomfortable, just stop. Because, like, everyone worries so much about everyone having so much fun or the food being good, but then you want to make everyone
And it's
uncomfortable.
like, we're letting everyone know that we are having sex tonight. Like,
Yeah.
tonight. When in reality, it's like,
Duh.
no, I mean, it's possible that I'll just be way too drunk
Yeah.
and full.
Yeah.
But we're going to have fun.
If your vows go over 3 minutes, you better be reciting poetry. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
It's whatever.
Oh my God, do whatever vows you want. I mean, I don't want mine to be super long, but like, I'm sorry, this is your freaking moment. If I feel like reciting a novel, I will.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
As long as it's not like your best friend from college.
But yes, but like I do appreciate when I am a guest when the ceremony's on the shorter side. So
Yeah.
I will probably try to keep it on the shorter side. But I don't think if it goes over 3 minutes, it's like that.
I didn't even want a ceremony. Like,
Yeah,
I wanted just like a
honestly,
quick.
I didn't either. I just wanted like a part, but it is nice. I'm actually excited to do it now.
Yeah.
So.
Your dog walking down the aisle isn't as cute as you think. Wrong. Dogs are always, they make everything
Oh
cuter.
wait, you missed 14.
People who invite exes to their wedding are unhinged. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, especially if your partner has a problem with it.
I just saw a TikTok. Oh my God. Did you see the TikTok? Maybe it was on Twitter. I don't know where I saw it. But yeah, I don't even have TikTok. It was definitely this girl, before she got married to her husband, well, her fiance, she had to go get closure from her ex-boyfriend. And like he took her and he was like recording her. Like, and he was in the car and like she came back to the car like crying hysterically. And he was like, "Did you get the closure you needed?" And she's like, "Yeah. Yeah, like maybe one day we could be friends again." And everyone was like, "This is a red flag."
But it seemed like the guy was supportive. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
he's just got like a fetish for that. Maybe he's like a cuck fetish.
cuck
Maybe he's
fe-
like, I secretly hope they fuck.
It just like, could you imagine?
No, I could not.
It like whoever you're marrying isn't over their ex and they need closure before your wedding day.
Because then that means like, you know, if this is their last chance to be like, don't do it. Like
That means they need closure, like, because the door is still open. Like,
Right.
Where if they were like, you know what, fuck it, let's just get married, they would leave your ass. No.
insane. If Joe ever needed to do that, don't fucking tell me.
Do
Don't
you
tell me. Just go.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, sorry.
If your fiance doesn't help with the planning, you're not marrying a partner, you're adopting a man-child. Well, if they don't care, then they're kind of just like, you do everything you want. Okay, but like if you need help, then yeah.
I think most men don't help with the planning.
Yeah, I think.
So no, I don't think they're a man-child. I mean, listen, it's hard to get too many hands involved, right? Because I have everything organized.
Yeah. And it's like Joe.
I'm sure if I told Joe, you got to take care of this aspect, he would.
That's what I
But
mean.
I'm
Like
just
if you
doing
need
it.
help, sure. Like which Joe
Yeah.
would 100%
But,
do.
like, decisions, I do go to him. Like, I mean,
But
it's
Joe's
so
very much
funny.
like you do whatever you want.
He is. And like, it's funny because I think we're both like kind of bad at making decisions sometimes. So it's almost
You both like are like you don't care
no,
that
we
much.
don't. So I think it's almost better to have just me. I think it depends for everyone. But if you're like begging your fiance for help
and you're like in the
not,
weeds, yeah,
then yes, he's a fucking man-child and a loser and a
he
dumbass.
sucks. Like why are you marrying him? Spending $2,000 on a wedding dress you'll wear once is delusional unless it's custom and couture. Aren't all wedding dresses like really expensive?
Yeah, that's like the norm for a wedding dress. And it's, I mean, yeah, you could get cheaper, but no, it's not delusional. I think whatever the cost is to make you feel gorgeous and like your perfect dream self on that day is worth it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
again.
not delusional. Like, what the fuck?
Should we skip any
Yes,
that?
if you're taking a loan for $2,000 or whatever, but if you have the money, spend it. Should
Yeah,
we
that's
skip
true.
what?
Do people take no, never mind. Do people take out loans for their wedding?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That should be a hot take. Don't take out a loan for your
I
wedding.
know, especially if you don't have a house or
Because
anything.
you're starting your marriage out on debt.
Yeah.
Like, that's my hot take.
I know, especially if you don't have a home.
Have a dinner. Save, like, for real, have a dinner and buy a house.
I can get down to
My parents,
nothing
they
in
had a
my
wedding.
bank account and
My parents had a wedding, but, like, it was a really small wedding, and they just saved everything for a house.
yeah,
Like, that's what I
right.
would do.
Definitely.
Doing wedding TikTok trends from 2021, jail, don't care.
Don't care.
If your officiant is your friend, they better be funny, not just sentimental.
No, who cares?
Wait,
It's whatever. It's whatever.
So you're the officiant.
I'm the officiant for my brother's wedding. So I'm consulting them on how they want their ceremony to go. Do you want it funny? Do you want it sentimental? Do you want it quick? Do you want it long?
Yeah, but I've never, like, are the priests who marry people usually funny? No.
That's just such a weird. No,
It's always, like, the most boring part of the wedding.
I'm not like, ooh, I can't.
Like, what jokes does
stand
Father
up-
Joe have?
Like it's fun when it's funny. Like, but no, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, ad break. Having a wedding on a holiday weekend should be illegal.
No, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I'm old, so I don't have shit to do.
Same.
Unless it's on like Christmas Day. Like I don't
If
care.
it's on Christmas Day, jail.
I thought about having like a New Year's Eve wedding and everyone comes in like sparkly stuff.
I went to a New Year's Eve engagement party, and like
I feel like it'd be fun.
they like had a lot of money. It was really
Like,
fun.
Yes, when I was 21, would I want to go to a wedding on New
That's a
Year's
good
Eve?
idea
No.
because open bar for New Year's Eve. Count me in.
Yeah,
Party?
That's like super fun actually and like really cool.
That is fun actually.
I don't agree with that at all. Have it on a holiday weekend.
Unplugged ceremony is code for I don't trust my family. What does that mean? What is an unplugged ceremony?
Oh, unplugged ceremony means no phones out.
Oh.
So
I think you're controlling if you don't want people to have their phone out.
I don't care.
Like if people want to be bored at my wedding and go
And
on
like
their phone.
maybe someone's gonna get like a great shot of me.
Yeah.
Shoot away.
If you're going to be bored at my wedding, go on your phone, whatever. Like,
I mean, I would hope no one's scrolling TikTok, but like they're saying don't even take pictures of us on
Yeah,
your
no,
phone.
that's crazy.
No, I mean, it screams I don't trust my family. Yeah.
unless it's like what happened with Alex and Cover's wedding with Lila Gibney. Do you remember that?
No, what happened?
They had their wedding and she vlogged the whole thing and posted it in real time. And like they didn't even announce they didn't post anything and they wanted to they asked, it said literally, please don't post anything. She like vlogged the whole thing and she like edited it overnight and posted it the next morning.
Yeah, that's
And
insane.
it was a big drama. Like she was like
like taking that away from somebody is insane. But no, people can post in real time at my wedding.
like if you have like your Instagram story out and like you're posting like if someone has their Instagram story out and they post you like coming down the aisle to their story, that's insane.
No, I don't care.
In real time?
Yeah, I don't care.
Like they're the first to post you in your like wedding dress?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't really care.
I guess if you don't care,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care either, I guess.
Yeah.
But like if people care, like that's crazy. Yeah, I
yeah,
guess
I don't mind.
a groom cake is unnecessary. What the fuck is a
Oh
groom
my
cake?
god, I've seen that. Like the groom gets like a sick cake from like with Marvel and Spider-Man.
Like flames and Hot Wheels? Like what?
Yeah, it's unnecessary and
That's giving
I'm gonna get cake in general. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna
that's
get
giving
a wedding
dude
cake.
wipes.
Yeah, it's giving
That's giving dude wipes. That's giving like that is giving dude wipes. Like you can't just get the fucking light blue wipe package. You need dude wipes.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. You're like, bro, this is my fucking cake.
You're like,
yeah.
I don't want the gay cake.
Yo,
That's
it's
like
my
when I
fucking cake.
bartended
It's
at
Halo
Chili's.
theme.
I had some regulars at Chili's who they would order margaritas, but they didn't want them in margarita glasses because it was too gay. So I had to put them in beer mugs.
Imagine asking a gay man.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, I don't want to drink out of the gay glass. Some of them didn't know I was gay. Like
Okay, yeah.
the regulars did, but some people, like men that would come in, I'm like, you're still a flamer. You're ordering a margarita. Like your drink is purple, sir. And it doesn't make you any more gay than you already are. Like, it's so
That was
annoying.
hysterical.
Like, do you want salt on the rim?
We got to
like,
talk about signature drinks too for the wedding.
we need one called the Andrew.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say.
The TMI.
It's
no,
just a
the
shot.
Sidetracked. Should we?
Oh my God! Yes, of course.
It needs to be vodka
Do you
because we
think
always
something-
drink vodka before. Or an espresso
Andrew,
martini.
duh. The Sidetracked.
Or an espresso martini.
Love it.
Something.
Love it.
That
And
would be
there'll
fun.
A QR code to like and subscribe.
Yes. Wait, that would be funny.
Should we just film an episode in the middle of the wedding?
I probably
A piece
will.
of performance art.
I probably will. Okay. If your wedding list has "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran, I will leave the dance floor. No,
No,
I love it.
come
I love it. I
on.
love that song.
Who
Just like I
cares?
love "Closer" by the
I would never
Chainsmokers.
judge someone's like.
No, but some people, their whole playlist is just snooze, boring. No one's up and dancing because it's all like, you know. I went to a wedding.
I want like everyone dancing.
It was actually Zach's cousin's wedding I went to, and their wedding, it was like Ocean Avenue, Blink 182.
That's fun.
And then like they had a lot of like, just like the typical songs you hear in a bar that everyone sings to.
Yeah,
Like,
I would love like
I wish
sing
you
along.
would step back, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was the
I
best.
still have to like what?
It was the best. Everyone
Yeah.
screamed every single song.
I love that.
Well, what are you gonna do for your playlist?
I don't know. I still, have to
To
talk
me,
to
that's
the
the most
DJ.
stressful part. The playlist, because
I
like,
kind of I don't know, this DJ that we booked is like, he's just such a good vibe.
oh yeah, I
I
forget.
just feel like he just he's been doing it for a long time. Like I just feel like he just knows what to do, and we'll like obviously tell him our songs that we want.
Can he give us like a list of songs he's gonna play,
Yeah.
and we could like
Definitely,
add some, take some off?
definitely.
Okay.
No, he's like really cool. He's a vibe.
People who do choreographed bridal, we fucking know how I feel about this. The bridal party dances into the venue. No, stop. Everyone's uncomfortable. No
Yeah.
one dances good. Stop. Okay. Your wedding doesn't need a hashtag. It doesn't need it, but it's
Doesn't
fun.
need it. No,
Are you
it
gonna
is
have
fun.
one?
I've made hashtags for weddings.
Yeah, it's fun to think of them.
Yeah,
But
like I feel like I'm good at. It's so funny. I've thought of them for multiple people, but I can't think of one for myself. And no, I don't think you need one. I think it's fun though. I mean, is it maybe a little like outdated?
maybe. Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
maybe it was more like 2014
But, like,
when
I-
like hashtags.
Thank God, good timing because I simply cannot think of one.
Yeah, me either. People who propose at someone else's wedding should be publicly shamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless like the bride is like, no, do it. Like,
Yeah, that no. Yes.
that's
That's fucking insane.
that is really crazy. That's giving like jealous.
It's crazy.
If your vows include an inside, okay, this is what I mean. Yes, if your vows include an inside joke that no one gets, you're killing the vibe. Boring. Stop. It's not funny.
Really? So like if I was up at the altar and be like,
Remember that time and blah, blah, blah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, babe.
Yeah, stop.
okay.
No, I mean if it's you and Joe, sure, it's your moment. But
No.
like if like you're
I'm not doing inside jokes.
if one of
I
your
guess that is kind of weird.
if one of your best friends from like college or one of Joe's friend, well, I feel like it's more of a girly thing, but like if your friend is like bloop, I don't know,
Yeah.
and they're like bloop,
Well, here's the thing. That's a bad. You wrote the speech poorly because no one's gonna react or laugh to it. No one's gonna get it.
yeah, and you hear like
So like that's more on you. Like
yeah.
you planned poorly.
I hate that's
And
what
I'm
I hate
not
about
gonna do
speeches.
that, obviously, in my vows.
That's what I hate about speeches. I'll definitely make fun of Joe a little bit in my speech.
We don't even know if we're gonna share our vows. Like Joe and I still have to, because I want to.
Yeah.
But we might end up doing them privately and just do a quick ass ceremony and get through it. So
I probably
see.
wasn't gonna with Zach just because, like I said, I don't like that.
I like it.
Like, I don't like that. Like, I wasn't gonna do a first kiss, like, or like a kiss in front of everyone. It's just like, why?
Okay.
But I mean, it's different though. Like, I don't know. It's different. Me and Zach were also just really like not like that in front of people. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If the groom
No.
if a groom smashes cake in a bride's face, you might as well not sign the marriage license.
Throw it out.
That's
Throw
crazy.
out the marriage license. Like
If it's at the very end of the night, okay.
Joe and I have talked about this. He's like, if you put cake in my face, I'm fucking punching you.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I would. No way. Do not do that unless like you're really like dying to do it to each other and you talk about it before.
Yeah. If it's the very end of the night, it's still like, why did you do that? But maybe it doesn't call for divorce.
No.
But like, if it's like middle of the day, or even like if you still have any of the party left, divorce, babe.
Divorce vibes.
Yeah,
divorce.
no, that's crazy. You know, I was at a wedding once in like maybe 2018, 2019, where all my Chili's friends were there. It was like Chili's people.
Okay.
My brother was there. Mm-hmm. And I think he was there, yeah. The groom and the bride, their families didn't get along with each other. And during the reception, a huge fist fight between both families. Everyone was fist fighting. Tables were falling over. And this was a classy wedding. Really expensive, classy wedding. Like, it wasn't like a trashy. It was like we were in a party bus, like really expensive. They were flipping over tables. Tables were breaking, like hitting each other with chairs. It was an insane brawl. And so I was on the other side of the venue from like my group who I was with.
Sure.
And so I was trying to like run across to get by. And like I saw like some of the bridal party were like fist fighting. Like, it was insane. And so like I went and I'm like trying to like make my way through the crowd and like also like break up people,
Sure.
like break people
Yeah.
apart. And the groom's sister or the bride's sister, I forget which one of their moms were there, like in this fight, and like they were all panicking, whatever. And so I went and I'm like walking through, and I think I said something to the mom, like, "Are you okay?" Something. And one of the sisters, the groom or the bride's sister, I don't remember which one, she was drunk and she didn't know what was going on. She was flustered. And she's like, "Don't talk to my mom like that," and punched me in the face. Literally punched me in the face. And it was just a huge brawl. The cops came. It was like a...
Did they stay married?
Yeah, I love them. They're the best couple ever. They were together for years.
Who would do that at your like loved one's
It
wedding?
was really sad.
That's so mean.
The cops came. They called the cops, and they wound up taking wedding pictures on the cop car. It was really funny.
So they made
They
lemonade out of
were both
lemons.
really funny people. Like, and I love them so much. But
That
no one ever expected that.
sucks.
And no one ever expected that.
Don't let that happen, Andrew. You got to say stop.
Who doesn't get along?
Never
Everyone
know.
gets along. Yeah, no. It was really crazy. No one even knew that was going to happen, and they wound up both pressing charges. So like then they like wound up going on for like another like year because they were pressing charges and like just really putting them in the worst spot ever.
Yeah, that's horrible.
But yeah, I got punched in the face by a bridesmaid.
Wow.
So
That is scary. Mm-hmm. Really scary. If I smash cake in Joe's face, that might happen.
yeah,
Big
vice
brawl.
versa.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
That's fucking insane. Like, I'm picturing like a movie.
Jenna,
Like House of Gucci.
it wasn't a group of like 4 versus 4. It was the entire families because everyone's like mom, brother, aunt, uncles, cousins is getting beat up. So
Right.
like everyone's jumping in.
Oh my
It was insane. So yeah, that was definitely a good story. But I feel bad. Like the bride was like, I love her to death. She was crying and it was such a nightmare. The cops came filing all these reports. Speaking of breakups, did you see, do you know who Emmy Hartman is?
Yeah, yes.
So she's dating someone. I think they identify as like a they them. So
Okay.
she's dating someone.
They're dating someone.
Well, Emmy is. No, who they're dating identifies as they them.
Oh, okay.
Emmy, I think,
Okay.
identifies as a girl. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
So whoever she's dating, I think her name's also M.
Yeah.
Well, I think their name is also M.
Yes.
I'm getting confused with the two
Yeah,
Emily's.
sorry.
Cheated on her.
Yes, I saw that. And
I didn't see really anything about it besides like one thing she posted. She was like, "This is the last thing I'm going to post," and like whatever she was talking about, kind of, I had no context, so I didn't know.
it was funny because the M that got cheated on, she posted a video a while back with her partner M.
So we'll say Emmy and M.
Yeah, okay. Emmy posted a video with her partner M and said, if you ever cheat on me, all I'll do is like post a video singing to Glee. And she posted a video singing to Glee and was like, it was kind of funny.
That is funny. That is.
But like, yeah, that sucks.
She's
she's cool.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's with We Are Verified. I should try to get her
Oh,
on the podcast.
wow.
But also, like, I think a lot of people don't handle.
Short form creators are like,
No, she had a podcast
Okay.
at one
Oh,
point,
okay.
but I think maybe people don't handle breakups like as not nicely
Right.
as well as I did. So like I don't know if she would want to be just
I don't blame her
hopping
for-
on a podcast
Right, I
right
don't
now.
blame her for
Like she's
not
probably
wanting to.
dealing with a lot.
But we're ready to talk.
Yeah,
Emmy, when
we're ready
you're
to talk Emmy, and we are verified. Maybe when I go to LA,
Yeah,
she could be
no,
someone.
I saw that. That sucks.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, she seems really cool.
But yeah, that was kind of crazy. I saw that because she posted a lot of content with them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, I'm sure that was a really big surprise to like her diehard fans
Mm-hmm.
and her.
Yep.
Um,
My dog's sitting here. If I don't know if people can see, but that's why my arm's moving.
Alex Earl is going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
I saw that.
That's fun, but that
It's
means
fun.
also Trisha isn't going to be on it, which is sad because Trisha wants to be on it. They usually have like one influencer.
Wait, what do you mean that means that Trisha?
Because they usually have like
I
one
mean,
influencer.
it's not a great time for her. Isn't she like very pregnant?
True. Well, they're not filming yet. I think it would be after she gives
Okay.
birth. But
I'm sure she'll be on it eventually.
eventually, just not this season.
Yeah.
Also, she did say that like, so it says on the red carpet where she like talked about being on Dancing with the Stars, she alluded to there being issues with Alex Cooper, which we all kind of knew already.
We did know that.
But like, I'm still waiting. I'm telling you, and I said this when it happened months and months ago. They're waiting for the summer because all the big drama
Yeah.
drops in the summer. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, that was like a cool little like treat though to hear that actually something did go down.
Yeah. So I want to know. I'm
wanna
excited
know.
to hear what happened
Tell
there.
us, Alex.
JoJo C was straight, blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada.
Well, she's not straight. She identifies as queer.
What's gonna happen with gay pop?
What? Oh my God.
Gay pop is canceled.
No, she's just the queen of straight pop now.
Straight pop. Wow, it's never been done before.
Or queer pop.
Right.
Whatever she is. I
Yeah.
don't know. I have no idea. I'm very
Whatever.
confused.
I just think the way she handled it was terrible. She's obviously allowed to date a man after.
Yeah, of
Coming
course.
out
But
as
like
lesbian.
you also low-key cheated on national.
Like, yeah, you're shitty. You're shitty, JoJo.
That really stinks boots.
Like, and you're not in the position right now to be shitty.
Do you get so many DMs of people like the house down
Yes.
boots? It's so funny.
Yes.
Everyone is saying it.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love it.
People
And
like at work are saying it now too.
are they?
Yeah.
I love that. That's so funny. That's so funny to me.
Ugh, our influence, our reach.
Okay, I saw today the AMAs. I think it's a little old news now, so I'm not really going to talk about AMAs. I know like we were going to review AMAs outfits.
Oh my
but
God, like who gives a shit?
I don't give a
it's
fuck.
such
Wear
like a weird.
a Glad garbage bag. However, if I need content one day and you see me reviewing outfits, ignore
But
it.
like the AMAs, it's such a shit show. Like it's such a cheap little.
Okay, first of all, no celebrities showed up. You had J-Lo host it.
And like the performances, Andrew, weren't even like live.
Oh, Gwen Stefani and what's his name? Her husband?
Blake Shelton.
Yeah, it wasn't live.
Like.
And they made it seem like it was live.
What a shitty little cheap ass shitty production.
And they had J-Lo, who cannot sing a note for her
Right.
life. She did like a medley of everyone's songs because no one showed up. And then Alex Warren performed. He was really good.
There's like, have you seen where it looks like the awards show cut out the applause for when
Taylor Swift.
It's weird.
Yeah, so everyone else got applause. And then apparently they have beef with her because like she didn't show up, but like
And
no
people
one showed
really
up.
think she's gonna announce Reputation Taylor's version
At the-
at some podunk little fucking
At
award
the
show.
AMAs. That's so funny. But I did see today like someone posted like the AMAs has the most views since 2019. It didn't air for 3 years. This is its first time back in 3 years. Like,
So
and
they're not wrong.
it was like, I think maybe it was about J-Lo. Like J-Lo hosting the AMAs brought in more views the most views since 2019.
I haven't seen a second of footage of her hosting.
Yeah, it literally, there hasn't been an AMAs for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So, yay, J-Lo.
Cool.
Not that I hate J-Lo, but apparently
But
she's a
like,
bitch.
invite us next time. Maybe your views will go up.
Literally, honestly, we have a good chance. No one fucking went. Invite us.
They're like, we'll take the sidekicks.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw a lot of influencers like posting like they're
Yeah.
but it's just like, well, that one's not a flex. That one's not a flex.
Not
I would
at
almost
this
be
point.
embarrassed to post
I
mine.
kind of love the cancellation of the AMAs.
Why
But
did
Billie
they
Eilish won everything, and like, go Billie.
Oh yeah. Wait,
They
why
dropped
am I
the
hating so hard on the AMAs right now?
I don't know, because it's funny and it's like trendy. It's trendy.
Yeah, I guess I don't know why I'm hating them so bad.
Because we love a bandwagon, Andrew.
I hate a bandwagon. You know this. I'm always for
beginning
the
to question that.
yeah. Well,
Bandwagon
AMAs.
boy.
That bandwagon boy. You know, my nickname
Cute.
in middle school was Butterball. One of them.
I love that.
It was sad.
Like a butterball turkey.
Oh. I guess.
It's cute. I feel like that's so cute. You're
Well,
probably
it's just-
so cute in middle school. I just want to hug
Yeah, well,
middle school
okay.
Andrew until he squeezes butter
Well,
out
it was
of
other
his-
kids calling me Butterball and a ball of fat.
I know, but
essentially.
like I just want to squeeze your young self. I don't
Also
want to squeeze
Chipmunk. They called me Chipmunk. 'cause
Chipmunks are cute.
I had really buck teeth before I had braces. And then also, what else? Reese's. A teacher called me Reese's because I loved Reese's. It was all like fat.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what? There was. Uni.
You. Unibrow?
Yep.
I had a unibrow too.
Did you?
And like people would IM me like about my like off a fake
I
screen
am.
name. Like
I am,
yeah,
guys.
like they'd be like, you have a unibrow and then like block me.
I think most of our followers are old enough
You know what's
to know
weird?
what
I don't do my I think so too. I am instant messenger on AIM.
That's so funny.
My like it's like gone. Because I don't want to pluck my eyebrows or anything. I know yours isn't.
I have to
get.
do my eyebrows every 2 weeks and pluck it the week in between.
But like, where did mine go? I don't know.
Maybe you have
Maybe
alopecia.
I got it. Well, I got it like I was waxing it. Maybe it just stopped growing back. I don't know.
I want to get
Maybe I have
laser.
alopecia just in between my eyebrows.
Goals. I want to get laser hair removal on certain parts of my body. Not like private parts, but like just like certain parts.
Well, I shave my arms like every day. Did you
Like
know
your
that?
forearm.
My arms look like this. If
No.
you can't see.
Really? Oh my God, Nash Greer would have hated you.
Oh my God. Like,
Do you remember Nash Greer?
Yes.
Do you remember his first big scandal ever?
What, he told the girl she had hairy arms?
No, he was like 14 and like he was filming a YouTube video of like a Q&A. And it was like, he said he didn't like girls with hairy arms.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get, like, that,
canceled.
I was so insecure about it. So, like, I just started shaving them and, like, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't contradict yourself because you're all for like, I love
No,
my
I am,
eye, I
but-
love my gray streak, but
this
I
was-
hate my hairy arms.
This was when I was a kid, though.
But you still shave them.
I do. I don't know. It's just, like, ritual.
Well, I think we're hypocrites here. I'm a hypocrite.
Such hypocrites.
I'm such a, Jenna?
I'm allowed to hate something about myself.
Yeah.
I'm all about, listen, if you like your arm hair, keep it. I just
Keep
don't
it. Braid
love it.
that shit.
Yeah, braid. I could braid it.
Put it in pigtails.
I could braid it.
No.
It was so gross. Like, ugh.
Gross.
Sometimes I think of like what it would look like. I have no idea what it would look like.
Let it grow. Let it
Maybe.
grow for the wedding.
But then my hairstylists would charge me extra to braid the
Oh
arm.
yeah, you would have like a beehive on your elbow.
But
and up to
where would you get laser hair removal?
my back.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Just because, like, not that it's like crazy back there, but it's so itchy because I have hair on my back. And like, I do notice though, I want it because as I'm getting older, I do notice like the hair on my arms is like creeping around my arm. And I don't want to be one of those people who have hair on the back of their arm. And like, I notice like my chest, because I'm very hairy, like my chest hair, it's like creeping around the sides.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to be,
Wraparound.
I do. Well, no, but I could see like it's inching its way further and further. And I'm just like, I don't want to be one of those people.
I don't blame you.
Like, I
So
like
you
a hairy
could-
chest.
You could get, definitely. You could get it on your back. I just like, I've never
Okay,
met
but-
someone who does laser hair removal who like could stop going.
Okay,
Has it
but
worked for anyone? Like people will be like I know a girl who started laser hair removal in like middle school. And like she'll still be like, sorry, I got a laser appointment. I can't. Like,
yeah, but I think it works the best on dark, thick hair. And like,
Yeah.
my hair, like the reason why it takes me so long to shave is because buzzers don't even go through my, like I have to
You're-
buzz down against, like, no, with it first,
Mm-hmm.
and then go like extremely slow, and it still rips all my hairs out with a
gosh.
buzzer.
Oh my gosh, it must be so annoying to have to shave your face every day.
It is, but other guys don't have this issue. Like my hair
Right.
is so thick.
Yeah,
And
Joe has thick facial hair too.
even every time like they thread my eyebrows, it bleeds.
I think you have a better problem than people who like grow a patchy beard or like.
Oh yeah. So I would get laser hair removal on my back, but the surface area,
They're
price,
gonna charge. That's what $1 would be worth. Would be really expensive for every square inch of your back. $1 million. Big
Damn,
back.
I'm literally a big back. No, for real. That like, I don't know how much they would charge. I need to like, guys. If you're what places do that? Boutiques.
I don't know.
Cosmetic.
Like a.
If you
med spa
or someone
like
you
a-
know, yeah.
I don't know.
If you or someone you know does laser hair removal, hit me up. Well, let's work something out. I'll talk about you. I'll brag about you.
I don't want to do it though.
No one's begging.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
Especially if you have alopecia on your eyebrow.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Aw.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I do want it on my back, and then like, oh my God, I wish I could just take a pill. I wish I could take a pill and like my hair would just stay at the buzz, and like my chest would just stay at the buzz.
I know, like maintenance on yourself is like,
it's
a lot. That's why I won't like cover my gray hair either. Like, because, you know, when I started thinking about doing it at one point, I was like, I don't want to do the maintenance. Like,
yeah.
Because it's going to end up looking worse if you just have like a little root. Like, oh shit, you didn't take care of yourself. That's why I just let it grow. And I feel like it worked for me.
It slays, yeah. And also for me, like, oh my God, but shaving just takes me so long. And I have to shave every day.
Yeah, that sucks.
Otherwise it gets so long.
That sucks.
It's
like,
and
I can get away with not because like I'm wearing clothes. Like,
and I get hair up to here. Like on days like sometimes like I do. Sometimes I'll like miss like going all the way up, and if I go to get my eyebrows threaded, she has to thread my cheeks.
Oh my God.
Like here, because it just goes. I'm literally
you get your
like,
eyebrows threaded. It hurts so bad.
yeah, I bleed every time because my hairs are so thick.
Yeah, it hurts.
She even says she's like, this is crazy.
I used to get them threaded, but I stopped.
Yeah, I gotta figure something
But like
out.
when I was getting my makeup trial yesterday, she's like, you should probably like get your eyebrows done.
Oh yeah,
Which like I get.
I got a girl for you.
Okay, yeah.
Good one.
I need someone who will like listen to me.
Oh yeah,
Because I had did anybody ever have like the biggest trauma in my life comes from like a bad wax job for my eyebrows where they like made them into like pencil thin, and like one was like thin and arched and the other was straight across.
I mean, listen,
and it looks like that emoji where it's like
no, you know my eyebrows are my thing. I have nice eyebrows. So go to my girl. She listens, and she only charges $9 because it's like her passion. She loves it.
Wow.
And I told her, I'm
I'm
like, please up your price. She's like, all my customers, like, I love them. I've been doing it for years. It's my passion.
I
so
love
like,
it. Oh my God, I'm totally going to. Can you come with me?
oh yeah, I love her. I'm like having her. I'm like friends with her. She's amazing. She's been doing it for over 10 years.
Oh my God, love it.
So good.
Perfect. Check.
So yeah, I think that's. Is there an? Oh, okay. Last thing. Bad Baby dropped a song today.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Surprisingly, I was seeing a lot of hate in the comments, but I think people just hate her. Like she's one of those people that she's polarizing.
Yeah.
It is good. It's like Nicki Minaj level good. It's like good.
No, she's like a good music. Like she's a good rapper.
I'm so happy her music flame was reignited because like I need to hear her like on the radio. Like she is. I don't know if her songs. It would be like a beep every other word. Like what's sticky, what's dripping. Like I don't. But she is genuinely a good rapper.
She's good. She's really good. I like her voice. Like it's good. She's good.
And her flow is so good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how she is live, but I think it's so good.
Are you going to any concerts this year?
I need to save up.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to Linkin Park with Joe.
Oh,
that's his favorite band. I got Lady Gaga tickets. Could only get 2 for my friend. Like that's it. And then I'm going to see Lorde in October, and I'm so excited. October 1st.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm very like.
Is she going to tell you to shut up? Do you think during that song where she shushes everyone?
I am my mother's child.
You kind of look like Lorde, actually.
Thank you.
The hair?
I think she's beautiful.
Wait. Is she still like? I've never seen her play like a big venue. What is she playing now?
Well, I saw her at Mohegan Sun. She's playing MSG.
Oh.
I love Lorde. I love Lorde. I can't wait for her album.
Is she going to do Royals?
Of course. She always does Royals.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
I love that song.
She's just like, her album, I can't wait for it to come out.
What's the other one that was really big? Royals, and she had one more that was really big. Don't say Greenlight. Yeah.
We're on each other's team. I'm kind of over getting told to throw my hands up in the air.
Yeah, she's wild.
So there.
Yeah. I like Lorde.
I love her.
Not really. I like those songs. I don't know. I don't know her other stuff.
Her album Melodrama is one of my top 5 albums of all time.
I remember I liked those songs, and then the next thing I heard from her was Greenlight, and I was like,
oh, I love Greenlight.
Maybe I like it now that I'm matured.
Yeah, it's great. Especially like maybe you can identify with it a little more because that's like a breakup album.
Oh. Yeah, I can't listen to. If I thought I couldn't listen to music before this,
Melodrama got me through like breakup. Like came at the perfect time for me. It's goes through like all the emotions. It's so good.
I will say, you know how like obviously I'm a Swiftie.
Yeah.
I tried to listen to music because guys, you know I don't listen to music, but I really gave it a try, which I have not even given it a try since Adriana. But I listened to Taylor Swift on the way to your house one day. like last week, and I was like,
Like,
the songs and
no, it's gut wrenching. It's
what-
funny that you were a fan and didn't even feel that before.
I Can Do It With the Broken Heart played, and then The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived,
Oh,
and I was just like,
I just got chills because like listening to her when you're like feeling an emotion is like a crazy experience.
I was like,
That's why everyone loves her. Like,
I'm putting a podcast back on.
yeah. No, like, no thanks.
It was crazy. I was like, oh my God,
Stop
everything.
recording.
We're basically ending. Anyway, guys, Jenna's camera, it just keeps on overheating. But we love you guys so much. We
Love
hope you
you.
enjoyed this little bit of a longer episode. We enjoyed it. I feel like I still can go on for an hour longer.
And I honestly would if my camera didn't
Yeah.
keep like frying. So.
But it's okay. We'll be all set. We're ahead of we're on top of the wave for next week.
No,
right?
and like we have a lot of stuff to say, and I'm just gonna come out and say it.
And we're just being more not unhinged. We're being just more like unproduced now, just chit chatty.
Yeah.
And I think it goes so much better because we're not like thinking like, oh, what should we say? Is that funny?
No, I totally agree. And like, thank you guys for whoever stuck around, like for being patient with me for my first episode back. Because it actually was like a little bit daunting taking off time.
I didn't. Yeah, you did fine.
Yeah, thanks.
You did good.
No, I had so much fun.
We love you guys so much. Don't
Love
forget to
you.
leave a comment, leave a 5-star review, subscribe, do all the things that you should do. All the social medias are going to be down below. I posted a vlog this week. It's starting over after a breakup, and it's with my family, like the old days. It's a really funny one with my parents. So you could go watch that on my channel. And we love you guys. We will see you next week. Bye.
Love you. Mwah.